Our next bout is a three-round, 2-minute, 178-pound boxing bout between
Daniel Green and Delano Reynolds.
Elijah, tell us about these two fighters.
Now, Daniel Green's fighting out of Oceana. He's part of Alex Davis's team, and this was kind of a short-notice fight. Delano Reynolds is actually teammates with William Myers. Here he is, getting used to the cage, getting ready, and he looks very, very confident. He looks super confident. Like, look at him there.
Absolutely, almost like the referee. He's
like
ready
Conor
to go.
McGregor over there, strutting around. But anyway, next up we've got Daniel Green coming out in the white trunks, white gloves.
Guys, you can tell this is a pro-green crowd.
Absolutely. There was a huge crew that came down from Oceana. Like I say, they've got a ton of people on this card.
Alex Davis always brings a crowd with him, and for his fighters as well.
So, Elijah, Austin, going into this fight, what do you think Green or Reynolds needs to do to get the upper hand into the first round?
Well, I think in a fight like this, you've got to go out and establish your game plan early. Like, you want to lead the dance. You want to be like, you play offense so the other guy doesn't have time to.
All right, we're getting ready set for our first round of this boxing bout between Green and Reynolds. And we are underway.
Both guys kind of almost feeling each other out at first. Nobody's thrown a shot yet. There, a little pawing jab. Oh, man, Delano Reynolds is swinging wild, but he's landing.
Those are wild
like
shots.
No
he's
technique,
landing.
like zero technique.
It looks like he's just.
He looks like a baby deer out there.
Yeah.
Footwork.
Green is obviously the crowd favorite.
Now, Delano, man, if he could get his feet under him and start throwing, like, see that? He's like slinging his arms like they're blunt instruments.
If he would just plant his feet and come from the hips,
he's slinging his arms like they're wet noodles.
Well, if you notice something, Reynolds has the reach advantage on Green.
Oh, absolutely. Like he should be winning this fight if he would just learn to throw straight punches instead of these wild looping shots, and he's still winning.
Yes.
He's winning this fight with this crazy style, which I'm sure is tough to deal with. You got to make him respect you. You need to put some straight punches in his face and get him off you if you are his opponent here.
He's already gassed.
Yeah, he's
already spitting the mouthpiece.
He's throwing so wild. Like, you can tell this guy's not boxed before. He's just a brawler.
Really, if you're Green, I mean, this kind of throws you off.
Green looks mean, too. Like, look at the mean look on his face. Like, he's focused. He's not hurt. Like, he's been getting tagged, but, like, he's still in there.
If I'm Green, I'm waiting out this first round.
Weather the storm.
Yes.
Weather the storm.
I'm waiting out the first round.
And that's exactly what he looks like he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, he looks calm. He doesn't look flustered or hurt.
Yeah.
And it's hard to hurt a guy when you're throwing all arm punches. It really is. It's tough to really rock somebody.
We're here in the first round of Green and Reynolds. Reynolds is throwing those haymakers. Green is just still trying to fill him out. A good shot by Reynolds.
Reynolds tagged him.
Ooh.
There's two things that Green has to do to beat this first round. One, weather the storm, or two, you had to be lightning quick to counterpunch. And I think he did a good job weathering the storm because Reynolds looks gassed. He was already spitting out that mouthpiece about halfway through that first round.
It's not even like quickness, though. It's just having straight, tight punches. Like, if you do that against a guy like this, you're going to eat it up. Let's see this replay here. Like, you'll see Delano is really wild. There they are measuring each other out right at the first, and then Delano just comes swinging at him. And like you see there, like it's all arm punches. He's not putting his hips or his body into any of them. That's the problem here. That's why he's not hurting Green.
No, them arm punches only do so much.
And you see William Myers here. That dude's a boss. After a fight like he had over here working the corner, like, it takes a lot.
Mad respect for that man.
Absolutely. And he's been through so much. Like, dude, that dude's a champion.
Absolutely.
He's a champion.
Can't take any away
in life. He's a champion.
Can't take anything away from him. All righty.
All right, we're getting ready for round two of Green and Reynolds. We'll see if Green weathered the storm from those rowdy punches from Reynolds.
You see, Green looks fine. He looks like he's ready to do this again. Like, I mean, he didn't even have much output. He's probably fine.
Yeah.
He ate some shots, but he's not hurt. There he is again, eating. he's eating rabbit punches, and the ref's not doing anything. Like, he's getting hit in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. It's such a unique style, ladies and gentlemen. Like, but you can't say it's not effective so far. I mean, he's keeping Green flustered.
Yeah, but Green's not doing anything.
That's the thing. He's got to do something. See, he's getting wild too. That's not the answer. The answer is to get more technical.
Exactly. So, like you said, stay tight, throw, switch levels. Right, nice jab, another nice jab. And you can tell whenever Green hits Reynolds a couple times, and Reynolds goes into those haymaker flurries.
Oh, man.
Good shot by
Big
Reynolds.
Clubbing right hand by Delano. And it's weird, but it's effective. He's winning the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot by
man.
Green.
Oh, man, he's
shot
hurt.
by Green.
He's hurt. Oh, my
He's
God.
He's reeling. Green is
That's what we were
back
talking
into
about.
This.
Man, Delano seems to got his feet under him, though. He seems to be all right. He's walking away, though.
He's tired.
He's walking away. He's tired.
He's tired.
And he just got cracked. This crowd is going nuts for Green right now.
This fan is all Green right now.
Green has to stay tight and work the jab.
Another shot by
there's
Green.
that bomb. There's
He's
that
got
overhand.
him against the cage.
Keep throwing that overhand.
There's another shot.
Keep throwing that overhand, and it's going to be over.
We got separation.
That ref just shoved Delano away.
He did.
That was he's getting into it. Look at him.
Continue on, says the ref.
No wonder it's a wild fight. He's got to keep him in check. Like, people get hit in the back of the head.
Yes. And I hate to say it, but Delano Reynolds got saved by the bell. As this crowd
highlights right here.
Bro, Dylan Green.
He's so
Daniel
tired.
Green.
That's the thing. I don't think he's getting that hurt. He's just tired. He's so tired. He can't keep, anytime, the more tired you get to, the more shots are going to affect you.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think Green's so much throwing huge powerhouse shots. Reynolds just can't stand up.
No, Reynolds is throwing those haymakers, and it's almost it's coming back to bottom.
It's gassed him.
It's gassed him. It's making him throw wild shots.
Well, yeah, you can't just sit and go for broke an entire fight, and that's what he's been doing.
Yes.
Now he's in shape. Mm-hmm. This dude is in shape. Look at him. He's shredded. He's in shape. But this pace, you just can't sustain it.
Exactly.
You saw the same thing in the UFC in the title fight with Peter Yan and Aljamain Sterling. Aljamain in the beginning set a pace he could not sustain.
Yes. We talk about weathering the storm. Third round, we're about to find out who really weathered it. Let's see if Reynolds can get a second win during here.
Yep, we're ready for start of round 3. It's Green, it's Reynolds. Round 3. Both contestants are feeling each other out.
Green looks a little
Delano
bit
looks so tired, though. Look at him. He's so tired right now. He's running from him just to, it's hard to keep your hands up when you're that tired.
Yeah.
It's hard to throw any punches. And you see there, I think that's where he's at. There's back to his old style. Lands a weird clubbing overhand.
Oh, he ate a left, though.
He ate a left, and he ate a head.
He's
just throwing those
I would
haymakers.
love to see Green rip with an uppercut right here. Do you see
Green,
that?
Green's
If he
ripped. Oh, there's a shot by Green. There's another one.
When Delano's inside, look how open he is for that uppercut. He's bending over, and he's not looking where he's throwing.
Yeah, because them shots isn't hurting when he's coming over like that. If he can just eat one or two, set up, come up with a big uppercut, it's not.
Minutes ago, we just got a warning.
See, there's the overhand
now. There's another overhand by Green. There's another shot by Green. Green needs to stay on him.
Green is coming after him. I think Green may have won the second round as well because he hurt him then.
Yes.
We could be seeing Green take this decision right here.
Yes, Green needs to stay aggressive.
There we go. I like the way he ducked under that. He should have followed it up. If I were Green's corner, though, I'd be calling for that uppercut right now. Right now.
I'm Green. I need to stay on Reynolds. Reynolds is tired. Reynolds looks gassed. He's
too tired to throw his hands. You see that jab? He's too tired to throw his hands. That's what happens when you set a pace you can't sustain. You end up in deep water, and you're too tired to do anything.
But you got to give credit to Delano Reynolds. He took this fight at the last minute.
Oh, absolutely. It's incredible, actually. And he's game. He's a game guy.
Here we go. Oh, good shot by Green.
Right on the jaw.
Another shot.
Green.
There's a shot by Green.
If Green does not move back and start getting away from these shots, he's going to get knocked out. I don't care who you are. You can't eat shots like that. And the fight's over, ladies and gentlemen. It was a scrap from bell to bell. Now, how are the judges going to see this?
I don't know. Let's take a look at some replays here. Let's look at this shot by Green. Boom!
Right on the jaw. That overhand was there all night. He landed that at sea over and over. The overhand was right there. I would have loved to have seen him followed up with that uppercut because I think he could have maybe closed the show with that.
Well, guys, to me, looked like Delano Reynolds won the first round. Dylan Green took the second round. The third round, looks like it goes to Green. But I'll tell you what, I know who the crowd is voting to win this one, and that's Daniel Green.
Oh, absolutely. He's definitely the crowd favorite here. I think we might have a riot on our hands if he doesn't win.
Yep. Nothing against Delano Reynolds. I mean, he came out here. He had a game. I think a game plan. He had a game plan. He was just trying to stick and just try to wear Green out. If Green doesn't feel like the fan feels like Green won, but if he doesn't win, I might have to take off my headsets and run back to my car because we might see a riot, like you said, Elijah.
Well, we're going to find out just here shortly. But what a scrap it was. Listen, it's all about entertainment, and that's what they brung, if anything else. They brung some great entertainment here. Hats off to both of these guys.
We're waiting for the final decision from our judges. Well, I'll tell you what, I think I know what got fight of the night already. If not Keith Snow's fight, it's this one.
We've made the mistake in the past of calling it early because there's always some shocker fights that come up. There's always some kind of shocker.
Always.
Here we go.
Judge 3 scores the fight, 29-28. And Judge 2 scores the fight, 29-28. Your winner, by unanimous decision, out of the red corner,
Daniel Green comes away with the win by unanimous decision.
You can definitely tell the crowd's happy with that one.
Yeah, absolutely. But what a great fight by both. Listen, nobody needs to be hanging their head here. Definitely a scrap and definitely entertaining fight to watch. So